Well, the Kids Online framework is quite unique, meaning that we don't have really many others framework with a specific methodology to address risks and opportunities online for kids. So it's difficult to compare, but I would say that the origin and the good the good methodological approach provided by this framework, based on a very extensive literature review, makes this framework quite unique. And also it was discussed among different wide range of institutions and with many researchers that contributed to build this model. So it is a quite comprehensive model, allowing countries to measure online risks and opportunities in a very comprehensive way. So I would say that this is the main, let's say, DNA of the Kids Online framework, because it is include different views, and of course is based on a very extensive literature review, as I have mentioned. So it is quite unique. It's very difficult to compare with other existing frameworks. Well, let's take the Brazilian context, where we have conducted Kids Online survey for 5 years now. We have a lot of lessons learned. Initially, I would say that one of key aspects of lessons learned are related to key stakeholders engagement, because since the very beginning, we did engaged stakeholders from the Brazilian government or international organizations such as UNESCO, UNICEF. So we have the Brazilian government, UNESCO, UNICEF, providing institutional support for this project. Then we had committed the Brazilian Internet Steering Committee, CGI.br, which is the main sponsor of this project, along with NIC.br, who funds the project in Brazil. So key lessons learned is, first, stakeholders engagement, policymakers, academics, and international organizations such as UNESCO and UNICEF, because this gives the legitimacy for the process. And second, I would say that before adopting the framework in one given country, it is important to conduct previous steps like cognitive interviewing, qualitative studies, in-depth interview, so that we can assure that we are translating the proper concepts from one language to another. This is very important. And also cultural differences among countries. We have to clearly understand the impact when you pose a question to kids in a Brazilian cultural set, let's say, or Chilean or European cultural set. This must be very well understood before you decide about the concepts and the indicators and the questionnaire. So these are key lessons learned. Well, as I have mentioned, the involvement of key stakeholders, mainly the policymakers, is crucial in this process, because they have to have the feeling of ownership of the process. They have to understand that those data were produced to answer some demands at the policy level. In case of Brazil, not only those data are being used by the Ministry of Justice to understand protection policies for kids online, but also they clearly need something that the European model didn't contain, which is publicity or consumption by kids. How does the advertisement on internet affects the children when they ask their parents to buy things that they saw on the internet, a game, a product, or something like that. So when you understand the policymakers need and produce reliable and relevant data, they will make use of those data for policy proposals. So that's the reason I insist that this engagement is so relevant. Yes, there was this set of indicators that we have created. This is not part of the Kids Online or the Global Kids Online framework, which is a model that we have created in Brazil to understand and to measure the consumption and the impact of advertising on the online environment, on kids' life. So this was a specific need that we had specific data to address one policy request. Well, I think that trying to make this data useful for the community, not only the researchers community, but of course policymakers and also the industry. They should have access to this data to understand the issue of designing new applications, new products, new solutions online. So it is very important that as a next step or next stage is to open this data to a broader community. So this is really very important.